Hello, welcome back. GovDoc Breakdown, no opinions, just facts and summaries of government documents, and we let you do the rest. New set again. Who dis? I am traveling, if you haven't noticed. May 23rd, apologies, this is a little late. Again, I'm traveling. Executive order deploying advanced nuclear reactor technologies for national security. This one has to do with America's global competitiveness in the nuclear industry and ensuring that key military, security, and other infrastructure sites have constant energy to prevent a national security threat down the line. The order explains that new nuclear reactors, like small modular reactors or microreactors, can solve the issue of consistent energy for major infrastructure. A goal of moving quickly to develop and use advanced nuclear tech for national security has been put forth by this order. This would involve letting private companies invest in and use advanced nuclear tech with the support of government resources, which leads to the need for the Department of Defense and the Department of Energy to work together smoothly. The Army will be setting up a program for nuclear energy on military bases, and has been given a deadline in the order of September 30th, 2028 to get the first reactor up and running, assisted by the Energy Department and guided by new rules and procedures from the Department of Defense. The Department of Energy is tasked with finding and designating data centers and other facilities that will be powered by nuclear energy in the future. And they will pick at least one site, like a national laboratory, great word, to host a new reactor that it has been tasked with completing in the next 30 months or 2.5 years. The Department of Energy will also generally look at ways to recycle and reprocess nuclear fuel for security and commercial uses, while releasing at least 20 metric tons of what's called special uranium, HALEU, for private projects that build reactors on Department of Energy sites. HALEU meaning high assay low enriched uranium. Now a little bit background context on uranium here. Uranium in its natural form has mostly one type, U-238, and a tiny bit of another, U-235. The tiny bit is the important bit, the U-235, which is where the process of enrichment comes in to increase the percent of U-235. HALEU is usually somewhere between 5 to 20%, which makes it easier to handle than highly enriched uranium, which is above 20%. And that's the stuff that you get in like nuclear weapons and all that type of stuff.
Full video located on our channel.